Hi fellow Stannies, Maks Chmerkovskiy is apologizing for the negative comments he made about new pro Jan Ravnik. But was his apology genuine? Let's talk about it. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back, grab a snack, and let's get right into it. This all blew up on October 24th. Former Dancing with the Stars pro Maks and his wife Peta shared some very strong opinions about new pro Jan Ravnik on Peta's podcast. Maks did not hold back, saying, "I'm sorry, Jan has absolutely no business being a pro on Dancing with the Stars. There's zero foundation, technique, quality, understanding of the partnership. Bro, I'm getting emotional. It is absurd, and this is unreal how blind we have to be, and God forbid say what's obviously there." Maks added, he had no idea what Foxtrot is supposed to look like. How are you going to expect him to teach it and deliver that message in a format that is completely different from even ballroom dancing? We had this criticism weeks ago, and I'm like, bro, is anybody going to explain it to him? Peta agreed, saying she feels bad Jen is, quote, not getting taught the basics that she needs, and she added, he's a Taylor Swift dancer. It's the obvious reason why he is hired. Apart from that, he's a lovely guy. He looks great. He obviously is a great dancer. She goes on to say, hiring a non-ballroom dancer to teach ballroom dancing to a celebrity as a job is outrageous. Whew. Those were harsh comments. That video went viral and the Dancing with the Stars world gasped. A lot of the pros jumped to Jan's defense. Brandon, Ezra, and Riley all showed support. Even Max's own family weighed in. His brother Val publicly disagreed with him, and sister-in-law Jenna Johnson reacted in support of Jan. Then, on the Halloween episode, the judges seemed to show solidarity. After an awkward moment with Carrie Ann, Derek Huff told Jan directly, Jan, first of all, I want to tell you, my man, that you are doing a fantastic first season. Now, on October 30th, Maks and Peta put out separate apologies. Let's watch Max's first.
First and foremost, I want to apologize to Jan for the way my words had, made you feel, for hurting your feelings.
That seems a little condescending, but okay.
There's a lot more that I want to say. I would like an opportunity to do it over coffee or any kind of time you have to spare. I would love to meet. I would love to talk about this, Dare the Hatchet, but also most importantly, I think you're going to walk away with knowing me feeling completely different. And dare I say, we probably might even be friends. And to that point, I'm not a friend, regardless of what I say. And that's maybe it's paradoxical, but my personality, I love you and I will tell you how it is, let alone if I don't know you. So my commentary on dance does not come with feelings and emotions. It just comes with completely different range of reasoning. And I'm that guy, and so I would like to explain myself. Like I said, I would like this to be personal because this is crazy to me. Okay, and so the second thing is a little more ego driven, right? You guys wanted me to be me. Well, you can't really hurt my feelings by saying that I look at you, loser, you only won once, blah blah blah. Yes, I know that more than anybody else. I'm also very well aware that every single member of my family has won Dancing with the Stars more than I have. They are much better at Dancing with the Stars than me. The part of Dancing with the Stars that I was never able to really wrestle with and dominate is the public perception, the public opinion, and what people think about me. Fundamentally, I don't care. And I lead with that. And because I lead with that, I'm not fighting for anybody's votes. And so in a platform where that's important, I'm not the guy. On top of it, I made incredible mistakes with my partners, some of them, with how I presented myself, a few times, with the loss of temper, horrible situations a few times. So it's not like you're saying stuff that I don't already know I've been through. I'm 45, I have kids. I try to only lead by example. And because of that, I can point at myself and say, don't do that. So there's been examples of that too. I'm very honest, and I'm very, again, I told you, I'm very black and white. And so when it may be late in the game, when I realize something about myself, I realize it. And it's not going to be because somebody says that to me, it's because I finally understood that for myself. So that's how I take everything on, and so that's how I process things. Please don't come at me for how many times I've won or lost and what that opinion means or doesn't mean. Dancing with the Stars comes with that. The participation in Dancing with the Stars comes with that. With everybody with a keyboard, nowadays with whatever, internet, can be heard and can voice their opinion. And that's it. That's how I look at it. Let's not defend someone by attacking somebody else. That's all I'm gonna say.
It honestly seems like he's more bothered by the comments made towards him. He mentioned twice, like, oh, don't come for me, how many times I won or lost. Let's look at Peta's apology video now.
Before we get into this week's breakdown, I want to take a moment to address what happened last week. Some of our critiques came off more harshly than intended, and I want to be really clear that was never the goal. We never want to condone hate or personal attacks of any kind. We love Dancing with the Stars. It's one of the best shows on television and a show that has given me so much over the years. To Jan and Riley, please know that our intention was never to make things personal, and we're so sorry for hurting your feelings.
Again, with the hurt your feelings thing.
Our goal is to discuss performances from a professional ballroom dancer's perspective. And unfortunately, sometimes our passion can be mistaken for negativity. But that's never where our hearts are. We want to celebrate dance, not contribute to the noise and negativity that can surround the show. I started this podcast to connect with people in an industry I love and with incredible women who are navigating it alongside me. I want this to continue being a safe space for open and honest conversation where we can share our authentic opinions with respect and care. So with that said, I want to learn from this and move forward, continuing to watch, support, and celebrate this show that we all love.
So those were their statements. The only thing I don't like is when they both said, oh, like, we hurt your feelings. Like, I can't be the only one feeling that seemed kind of condescending. I honestly don't think there was anything wrong with what they said, but I also feel like if that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. Just own it, but don't double down and say, oh, it's not negative, we're just passionate. When you say a person shouldn't be on the show, how is that anything but personal? I don't know. The apologies felt incredibly insincere. I have to applaud Jan, though. He truly took the high road. Here's what he said after the show on Halloween night.
I want to get your thoughts on Max's comments this week, and also how did it feel to see Jen, fans, and even Derek tonight showed their support for you?
I have no comment on that. Look, I got all the love on this show. All the pros from the judges also, like everyone gave me so much love. Whoever staying outside trying to stay relevant and spreading the hate, this is not a way to do it. And I never will spread or take the hate. So it's just coming here and here. You know, in Harry Potter when they're taking it out, this is how I'm going to do it. She's the fast girl. She said, wait, hold
on, Jen's from the hood. Oh, hold me back. Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
I like how he got a little messy with the trying to stay relevant remark, but still kept it like classy with his response. And come on, the Harry Potter reference, he knows what's up.
I watch them too.
Yeah.
But there's no hate in my TikToks. I'm not like some other people.
Oh, who's hating on TikTok Live? Who's hating on TikTok Live? Okay, and I really don't.
Take it back.
It's okay. We can do this together.
I really want to do something. I don't want to do this, y'all. But I love PETA, like the group, like with the animals. You know what I mean? Like I love it.
So those were their statements. I told you how I feel, but I want to know what you think. Do you think Max and PETA should have just stood by their original opinions? Did their apology seem genuine, or did it seem kind of forced and maybe like a PR cleanup? And do you think Jan will actually be joining Max for that cup of coffee? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate so much if you could subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell so you're always notified whenever I upload. And I'll see you next time.